Hello, welcome back to Factorio Seablock. And last episode, we finished up with the train tracks. We started on trying to get rid of the sulfuric wastewater by making fertilizer. And for us to do that, I need to run compost down. So that's what we're focusing on right now. We're going to run compost down. I picked up some landfill, picked up all the goodies for the tree stuff because we also want, well, not really necessarily the tree, but the, whatever it's called, the alien plant life stuff, whatever. I don't remember what it's called. It used to be called the exploration tokens. So, anyway, we're dealing with that. Oh, there's my car. Found my car. Not that I was looking, but now we know where it's at. Man. Oh, shit. Shit. I didn't know I was already that far down. Alright, so let's grab some. I'm glad I grabbed landfill, but let's grab some more belts if possible. Science is not moving, so that's not good. And I think I know why, because there's no iron coming down. I'm going to have to figure out why there's no iron coming down. Alright, so there's those belts. We need to come up here and figure out why there's no iron coming. I'll just take my car. Ooh, back it up, back it up, back it up. There we go. This is why I built a train. Okay, here's iron coming down, but it's like pitiful amounts. I do need to expand more on the iron and stuff. This, I hate driving it under this condition. It's nice if you have miles of space, but where you're limited, cars are not the answer. That's why I have trains. There. Jeez. So we're producing iron, it's just not a lot. Which is not good. And it's because we're not getting enough iron ore. May end up having to speed that up. Let me fix this real quick while I'm looking. I think that's what we need to do. And I need, what, one splitter? Okay, red splitter. Interesting. Let me get one more. What do these require? Steel gear wheels. Ooh, I could get into that. These do require steel, and I would love to burn through that crap. I'm gonna try something else. Basically, I wanted to try to reduce the pressure on one belt over the other. Because it looks like it's really congested. Or it was. There we go. I mean, that seemed to help a lot. I don't know why I do that every time. I do that every time. And I don't know why. I don't even know if I need red splitters anymore because yellow can pick up so much. Only difference is speed wise. Alright. Yeah, look at all that. They're so backed up, it's not even funny. Okay. So back to what we were doing. We need to run compost down. So that'll get us more iron faster. It actually is moving. It did move a little bit, 1%. Oh, I just realized. Well, I'm not using the wood for anything on the bus. So what I'm getting at is this. This whole process makes charcoal, which is then used to make charcoal pellets, which then runs down the bus. So my issue with this is this charcoal is going to be the one that has to cut in here to continue making the charcoal pellets. Which means all this will go, and this wood was actually for on the bus. So that means I could add something in right up here. Ooh, I know what I can do. When I replace all this, like when I move this, I can sit there and add steel pipes on the bus right here. I mean, obviously it's not going to help with any of this real estate right here, but it can. And I do have soil on the bus, so I don't have to move any of this. And the desert tree seed generator, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I gotta get on to that. Yes. To make that. And then that's going to make, yes. So to make tree seeds. So I will, everything from here down. So the tree seed, this, and the wood, the iron being used for right here, all this is going to have to come all the way down. Now I could just go and make a brand new all of this, but I don't have these, I don't have tree seeds. I can't make more of those. See, I can't make any of these. Now I want to get into the science of making the desert trees or the temperate trees or the swamp trees, but I'm not there yet. Hell, even this was just something to buy us over. But anyway, so we need to move all this down. So mud, do I need to run that down too? No, the mud can stay up here. The only thing I need to run down is the soil, the compost, yeah, soil and the compost. I don't have any underground belt. You gotta be shitting me. I cannot believe that. Well, I guess while we're coming down here to get underground belts, I'll run the compost down. And then I'm going to run this up because we need this for, you guessed it, the mud. Or not mud, soil. The soil. Alright, there's that. See, you gotta keep in mind a lot of this soil and the compost, all that's gonna be used for this further down. But I do need to put more composters down because we are gonna need them. And then this is going to need to be moved. So an overflow valve, do I have one of those on me? No, I don't. Alright, so this will need to run Alright, there we go. There's that. For right now, I'm going to do that. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to do this. What am I talking about? I'll just use these power lines. The electric poles. There. Simple. It's good that we have the science going on that fluid burner anyway. Because I can't do anything with the others right now. So, these are all yellow belt right now. So it looks like we're going to have to speed up brown algae. Yeah, because that's emptying out faster than we're making it. And this needs saline water. Oh, these are only Mark IIs? Oh, baby. Well, hold up. I'm going to let this one do its thing. Okay, so let's make that a Mark III. Then we're gonna basically knock these over to a Mark III. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could sit there and start making compost using blue algae, but I don't want to do that. I want to save that for oil. And still ain't an issue. I ain't worried about still now. I remember in the beginning that was a struggle. Holy crap, if that wasn't a struggle. So now we just went 50% more, or 50% faster. So we went from 30 seconds to what? No, to 20 seconds. Should be 20 seconds now. Yeah. And I don't know if I can go higher than a 3 right now. No. Which is all good. This is why I need to start producing all this stuff. So we just went from producing, let's put it like this. So these were 1 second each. So we went from 3 of these equaling now down to 2. So 2 are equal to 3. And we can still empty it out faster than we're getting it. I just threw that one down just to get it out of the way. Or better yet, just to make it consistent. There we go. Is the last one ready? Oh, did I not make it? No, I never made it. We're getting low on steel now on our personal self. And that's mainly because we've been burning it down using all this. So basically, we've saved 2 more. But we need more. More. There we go. And that'll help get rid of that saline water faster, so that we're not having to clarify it. Okay, so we got brown algae coming down faster than before. So this needs 3 every half second. Three every half second. And then up here, we're producing 40 every 20 seconds. So we're pretty much producing one every 2 seconds. But we need 3 every half second. So 3 every half second, producing 1 every 2. So that means we would need at least 12 Algae Farm Mark 3s to every 1 composter, if my math is right. Because we produce 1 every 2 seconds. Alright? Well, to get it to where we produce at least 1 every half second, we would need at least 4 Algae Farm Mark 3s. That's just to get at least 1 brown algae every half second. Now, keep in mind, this is for a Mark 3. Now, Mark 4 will, if there is a Mark 4, that'll change things. But as a Mark 3, just to get us down to a half second with 1 brown algae, it would take 4 Algae Farm Mark 3s. So now we need 3 every half second for that composter. So that would mean we need 12 algae farms to get us 3 every half second. So we need a total of 24 to run 2 composters. Now that's just to get this running non-stop. That's this running non-stop. And I mean, each 12 would have to run one composter. So what I mean by that is we would have to literally have separate lines ran for this. What is this right here? What is this right here? This must have been green algae. We can use this to add more brown algae down. This is the wood pellets. I don't think we need wood pellets for anything. No. No, we don't. So we can also use this to add more brown algae. But I don't even know how. I don't know if anything ties into right here. And I would hate to commit to something that I don't know. And that would be something I need to find out on my own time. Like, not doing the video in a video. Because what I would like is to set this like up here where the brown algae is. I may do that. I may actually repurpose this right here. Just so you know what I'm talking about. This right here. For compost. But I need to verify there's nothing on it. That line to my left. So far, there doesn't seem to be anything that I put on that line. Another one I need to remember to always do first when doing brown algae. Yeah. Okay, so we should be good. I don't see anything on that line. So I am going to turn the compost over to that. And it looks like I'm going to have quite a bit of like other lines of items that I thought that I was going to have run down be repurposed. Because here's steel. So steel's going to come over. I'm going to use steel over here to make steel pipes. So that can be repurposed on one of the lines. But the compost, here's compost. Okay, well, I need to get it to stop. There we go. And I don't need any of this, so we can just drop all that down. This sucks. It's a lot of compost. But I really should have done that in the beginning. I should have separated that where brown algae. I mean, unless you're gonna go for like, hey, let's focus on just, green algae or red algae or blue algae, going to be specifically for your composting needs, then that's something you'll have to look into. I mean, making carbon dioxide is not hard. But generally, sulfuric wastewater is a byproduct. But I'm pretty sure there was one. Well, that goes back into the oil. That's really why I don't want to do that, is because of the oil. But this is where I was thinking of doing just this, taking water and a porous lime filter, but you need lime, which is not hard. Taking that and just, all you do is do that and make sulfuric wastewater. Sad part is it takes a long freaking time. 3 seconds just to make 20. So, and I don't want to use all that for freaking this stuff. And brown algae is so easy to make. It's just saline water. But the only sucky part is you don't get it fast enough. Because see, like brown algae, it takes 20 seconds, and that's at a Mark 3. But with blue algae, it only takes, 10 seconds? If that's correct. No, 13.33. So it's not a huge change, but it's still faster. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stick with my brown algae. I'm happy with it, and I'm committed to it. So I'm pretty sure green algae was going to go right here. Alright, this all needs to stay right here. And then what I could do is toss the composter in right here. See, there's our carbon dioxide. So, I did slap it down. Let me grab them back up. You know what? No, I'll hold off for a minute. Oh, no. What am I thinking? I don't want to put them here, because then I'd run back into the same problem. Which is that if I need more compost, actually, this is going to be strange to think about. So let me try to give you my thought process. So let's say we have 12 of these. All right. I don't have anything to represent it, but let's just say this is the composter, right? I could just use a composter. It doesn't matter. Here's the composter. We have 12 of them. Those 12 need to be designated just to this one composter to run nonstop. All right. So I basically want the conveyor belt to run just to this one. Alright, so if I want to expand it, I need to do more, kind of like how I have right here. And what I want to get is, I need to figure out, because you have to think about the belt, how many items it can carry per side. So red, which is what I have right now, well, at the most what I can get is 30 items per side. Now, I could go up to blue belt. Where's that at? No. This would be easy. Production science pack would be easy to make. I mean, electric furnace, assembly machine 2, and a chemical plant Mark 1. That'd be pretty easy. It's just all the other crap is what makes it hard. Like needing iron and stuff. But anyway, back to what we were doing. Come on, where is... We'll just click on this one just so we can go back. There's 4. There's 3. There we go. Now that puts us at 45 items per side. But that needs cobalt. And I'm not even there yet. But basically, my point is I want to be able to set this up to where I can max out the belt, whichever it is, and be able to increase however many algae farms I need. So what I'm thinking I'm going to need to do is take this and move this up. But then that's where this issue becomes, where if I do that, you know, this green algae, I'm going to be the same way. I'm going to need to be able to have as many as I need per belt to max out this. So what I'm thinking is probably taking this brown algae and flopping it over here and doing the same thing, spreading out to the east if I need to expand. Now, you're probably thinking, well, why don't you just lay these horizontally, this way? Well, I could do that, but then I'm going to have one freaking long constant row of these going all the way out. And then we're going to be going all the way across the map, and it's easier to do like columns like this. Now, I could go ahead and try to max out one of these as, let's say, whatever the last belt there is, and then go from there. But that's too much. That's too much thinking involved to do all that. Like, I don't mind doing it, it's just I don't have the belt. I'd rather have the belt so I can actually do it now. So if I did do it over here, I'm going to have to run the brown algae. Actually, I'm going to need just brown algae for the bus to be for other stuff. And then I'll need brown algae just specifically for composting. Because I only need brown algae for this, alginic acid, and composting. That's it. Well, on the bright side, this is backed up. I'm going to try to get all this out of my inventory. So that'll be what we'll do in the next episode. I'll expand this. We'll take the compost or the brown algae, put it over here. I'll probably just leave one of these running, just so it's for the alginic acid, and that's it. And then the rest, I'm going to take over here. And then all we'll have running over here is the compost, which we're going to designate to right here. Let me get rid of this junk. Aw, come on. That's fine. It's whatever. Then we can get rid of all this junk. There. And then there we go. So that's what we'll do in the next episode. Yeah, that's definitely what we'll do. So if you enjoyed watching, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.